So what's up, people? Today I'm going to Paris. Well, it's around 5 a.m. and I woke up around 4. I have a train soon. The train goes in 50 minutes, so I need to get out right now. But I just ate breakfast. We'll see how it goes. As you can see, it's 5 something a.m. There's nobody in the streets. I'm the only person out. Train goes at 5:50, so I think I can make it. Well, I hope, I need to make it. It's not like I can just miss this train. Look at what I have in front of me. So I've had a heavy morning. I got here around 9:30. I had a reunion at 10:30. And so as soon as I got to the train, to the train station, I had to take the metro for like half an hour. And then after that, I had another reunion at 11. As well, I don't have much time left. So the plan would be to see the Eiffel Tower, the Triomphe, and the Louvre Museum. So we'll see how that goes. If I can see at least those three, because I have the Eiffel Tower in front of me. Whoa! Look at this amount of tourists taking photos as well. You know, I can't really say much because I'm one of them. Well, the first destination done. Honestly, it is nicer at night when it has a light around midnight. Still very, very emblematic, very imposing. Not 100% sure, but I think that is where the iconic photo of the Big H was taken. I'll go see. Well, I have to say, I was right. This was where the Big H took his iconic photo. I think they all want their own Big H photo. Now time to go to the Triumph Arc. We'll see if I can go there. I heard 10 different languages. It's insane. Yeah, and out of all of those different languages I've heard, the one I didn't hear was French. You know, one thing about Paris is that this is the city of opposites. For example, in the morning I was with many reunions where very formal people in suits that have chauffeurs, and then you get out and you get into the metro and it feels like you have both ends. So finally in front of the Arc de Triomphe, and interesting experience. Literally had a crash happen in front of me, and then I had 2 or 3 that almost happened. I think at the moment the only thing I can say about the Arc de Triomphe is that some people are going extremely fast in this roundabout. I think they don't give a fuck about human life, to be honest. But concerning the Triumph Arc itself, damn, it's huge. And all of this, this roundabout, it's enormous. There's a little hole here allows you to get all the way to the Triumph Arc without crossing the street, which is good because a solid 40% of the people here, I think, are trying to kill you. Well, I have to say, the inside is way prettier than the outside. Look at all of those details. That's insane. Imagine doing that. Wow. Supposedly this fire it's always on, and some people have been fined because they tried to turn it off. This is my first time seeing it in real life. Yeah. Solid, very solid. It's way bigger than the one in my town. And there, if you continue straight, you can see the financial district of Paris called La Défense. This thing, I've seen it before in the internet, but I never saw it in real life. That is the Louis Vuitton hotel, which is just one huge suitcase. Damn. I guess England was not the only one who stole from the Egyptians. Right in front of this thing you have the beautiful park. Finally, after this park is that there is the Louvre Museum. I didn't walk this much in probably the whole year. Oh my god, this is too much. My legs are burning. See, there we can see the Eiffel Tower. There is the Egyptian thing. Need some icy hot like Shaq. It's a very famous spot. You see those chairs right there? It's a very famous spot. It has been in many movies. If I don't pronounce it wrong, I think this place is called Jardin de Tuileries or Tuileries or something around those lines. I'll put the name up there. But damn, this is beautiful. Some little boats there. And people are playing with their boats while they're sitting. Honestly, if I would be a kid, I would just throw myself there and go try to go to the center or touch the... I don't know, I would do probably something stupid, but I'm not a kid anymore, so I don't know why I'm saying this. I'm a full-grown man. Look at that. Looks like the fire of the Olympic Games. You know, alone in Paris, in front of a statue of a voluptuous woman. What else can you ask for, you know? Like that's all you need. Actually, my legs are burning. Like, I think I walked at least 4 hours. I'll put how much steps I ended up doing. This is not normal for me anymore, you know? I'm not walking this much as of recently. I'm staying at home. I think I'm getting old now, you know? When I was a kid and I was in Disney World, I used to walk the park 10 times, no problem. Now I walked a bit in Paris and my legs are burning. And you know, this is the other thing. When you're a kid and you're like, you walk through parks, you don't care at all. And then you get old and like walking 4 or 5 hours a day, you're done. You know, this makes me feel bad for the parents. Like, imagine like your parents, they have to handle you. And if you want to walk 5 times Disney World, well, your parents will have to go there with you. So, damn. Just respect for the parents now. And you know, this is the other problem. It's 4 p.m. and like I woke up at 4 a.m. So like I'm starting to get a bit tired, and the train leaves until almost 8 p.m. So I still have 4 more hours here. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Top of everything, I'm alone. Like, no girl. This is bad. Of course, I'm referring to having my girlfriend, but she's not here. I'm just alone. Well, with this bear and that voluptuous woman. Well, now I've been sitting here for a while and like starting to actually ask myself, why the heck is there a statue of Kim Kardashian in front of me? You know that this is a public park. There's many kids. Why is there like a woman built like Kim K in front of all of these people? Was she a historic figure? Did she change France? She saved the world? This is just like modern art. I don't know. I think this has something to do with Kanye West, the most influential person of the 21st century. My legs feel so rested. This is amazing. I'm a new man. Yes, indeed, this is something related with the Olympic Games. Paris 2024 logo there. That fire looks amazing. So cool. Lots of people trying to hold the ball. I guess this is the new Eiffel Tower. You know, I came here a couple of years ago, and I have to say I have the exact same reaction. Damn! Damn! That is insane. This might as well be one of the prettiest things ever built by humans. I just have it in front of me. I think the last time I came, it was even a bit more magical because it was in the sunset and it had all of those, sky had some beautiful colors, but even with bad weather, like it's cloudy and everything. Wow. Look at all of those statues all throughout here. Everything, the pyramid of glass, the 2 little ones that are there. My God. The thing that this reminds me the most is the series Lapin, where they had a heist and they stole some paintings. They even have a kid. If I'm not mistaken, that is a 2 Michelin star restaurant in front of me. And here is where they had the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games. And as well, somewhere around there it's Montmartre. But we don't have time to visit that today. There is Montmartre. I've never ever seen that food before. What the heck is that? That is the Place de la Bastille. So where all the guns and the arms were during when the French Revolution was going on. And today they have that. Honestly, I'm very disappointed. I had to walk, like with my burning legs, I have to walk 17 minutes more because I wanted to see that. It's not that good, man. The thing is, I got some food, so that's not bad. As well, the prices at the train station were insane. Like in the morning, I got a yogurt. It was €4.50, almost €5 for a shitty yogurt. Like not even the good ones with protein. It was like a simple, plain yogurt. It was scented. It didn't have pieces of fruit. It was just the simplest yogurt you can think of. It was €5. So that's something to take into consideration. You know, they were worse than the prices of Switzerland. See all of those tents. This is like downtown LA. It's a beautiful place. I really wanted to come. Right next to it. And this is how the train station at Paris looks like. And after all of that walk, this juice tastes like pure glory. This is what I'm talking about. Here, water is €8.50. Water. That's not even a juice or something. Water is €9. It's a train station.